Did you work on the Slow Donnie episode of Just Shoot Me? So good. Yes, I did, and I'll tell you all about it. So this is a photo of the writing staff of Just Shoot Me. I think this was season 2, and that's me, third from the left. And on my left is Marsh McCall, who pitched that famous line, chicken pot, chicken pot, chicken pot pie. And on the right is Steve Levitan, who's the showrunner and creator of Just Shoot Me. So this is how it came about. All the writers are in the writer's room, and we're just throwing out ideas. And usually you pitch an idea and it's met with silence. What if Finch takes dance classes? Yeah, whatever. What if? Maybe. Okay. And then at some point, Steve mentioned that he watched Mr. Show and saw David Cross on it and thought how much he looked like a character of Elliot, enough so much that he could play his brother. And we're like, yeah, he does look a lot like him. And then Steve had this other idea. It's like, well, what if David Cross played his developmentally disabled brother and we find out it's all a part of a long scam he's performing over the years? And then when he says that, we all laugh. Because that's when the one-liner is funny, when the one-liner can make a room full of comedy writers laugh, you got something. At this point, we just start riffing on it, and we're pitching jokes, and we're having fun, and we're laughing so hard that our sides are hurting. This is going on for a couple hours, and some of these jokes are over the line, they're a little distasteful, but whatever, just exploring. At some point, one of the writers said to Steve, "Are we really going to make this an episode? Can we do this?" And then we had a spirited debate about whether we could do this, and then we decided, yeah, we should do this as an episode. But the whole time, we're like, well, what's the line? We don't want to cross the line. We don't want it to be offensive. We want to go just up to it. And you don't really know what that is until you pitch a joke that everyone goes, ooh, okay, I feel bad about laughing about that. Then the line has been crossed. But this is all part of the fun part of being a comedy writer. Like, if you're in the writer's room and you're not laughing all day, you're doing your job wrong. Or someone's doing their job wrong. So at some point, now you have to add a story to this, because if not, you just have a sketch. If you're just doing the same joke over and over again about David Cross saying, green quarter or whatever, that gets old fast. That's a 3-minute sketch on Saturday Night Live. That's fine, but we're doing a 22-minute show. In order to sustain interest, you need a story attached to that. And even more importantly, the story, right now, the day player, David Cross's character, is the most interesting one, because he's the one running the scam and pretending to be something he's not. And that's a little bit of a red flag. You want to put the conflict between the main characters on the show. So we had to figure out a way to put the conflict between Maya and Elliot. And now you have a story. And this is why writers, this is what writing really is. And it's why I teach this in my course, Story Structure. We're having a Cyber Monday sale still on if you want to learn about that. But that's why when people say, I have a great idea for a TV show or a movie, so what? The idea is worthless. You have to know how to execute it. You have to know how to put a story on there. And so if you're interested in learning, go there. If not, keep following me here. Chicken pie, chicken pie, chicken pie pie.